So you're doing this amazing art project with Bal Harbour. How did that come about?
Well, they saw my New Yorker cover, which was also an amazing once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and they reached out and found out that I lived in Miami and wanted to meet. My first time at Bal Harbour, I laugh about it all the time. I could not afford anything. I was 19 years old, college student, and I had heard so much about the mall, so I went to check it out, and I was quickly humbled. But I vowed that the next time I went, I would be able to purchase something, and I bought my first Fendi bag, I think last year. And so since then, I've been going a lot and doing probably too much shopping. But I love the mall. I love all the stores there, the Webster, Fendi, of course, all the designer. It's amazing. It's beautiful. I personally love plants, which you can see in my home. They're putting up some barricades. I'm gonna have my art on all of these barricades around the mall, and then the cover of the fall issue, I'm doing a spread of couture illustrations, and then they're gonna do a feature on me.
Wow. So have you ever done a project of that scale where you're doing separate things of that scale and working with a magazine?
Not all at once. The installation reminds me of my Brookfield Place installation, and then the cover actually came about because of my New Yorker cover.
Okay.
So all very excited, but I'm so happy to be able to bring my talents home to Miami, to a mall that I've been going to and loving forever.
And do you do a lot of work here in the city, in Miami?
Yes, I do a lot of work in the community. Like I recently put up a community fridge in Coral Gables with Buddy Systems. So I painted the fridge, and now people can take food there, and people in the community can come and take what they need and donate what they don't.
It's so important to give back to your community in such meaningful ways. I also read that you're a published poet and author, if I'm not mistaken. Can you tell me how those projects came about and what interests you about writing and about sharing your ideas through writing?
Yeah, so pretty much my poetry is my exploration into my own growth and my ability to kind of put it in chronological order so that people can see that the journey is leading you somewhere. All of the failures, all of the heartbreaks, like as you learn from them and grow from them, it creates something beautiful. That's why I titled my second book In Bloom. You just kind of like see how all of the watering that you do for yourself and the care you give yourself, something beautiful can blossom if you allow it to. And then the next book, In My Cocoon, kind of reflects COVID, and just kind of like when you have to isolate, what you're able to learn about yourself and how you're able to grow. My art has always centered just joy and peace, and me wanting people to look at my work and feel those things. So when COVID hit, it reinforced that for me, that it's so important. It's a human right, a birthright we should all have. And I just wanted to put more and more of that in my work, and to encourage people to make sure that their spaces, their homes reflected that inner peace that they wanted to have.
And so your writing is something that you often tap into in order to process your emotions and how you feel and what you're going through.
Yes, absolutely.
Beautiful. I love that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.